Global War 36 enthusiast here with Operation Skyfall, turn 18.1, Germany. It is January 1945. Germany has 4 tech rolls. First I tried for advanced artillery at a 7 or higher. PB generated a 6, so I failed. Second I tried for heavy armor at an 8 or higher. PB generated a 6, so I failed. Third I tried for jet fighters at an 8 or higher. PB generated a 3, so I failed. Fourth, I tried for strategic rockets at a 9 or higher. PB generated an 8, so I failed. Purchases. Germany has 60 IPP to spend. I'm totally collapsing, so my builds reflect that reality. I will upgrade 1 militia to an infantry for 2. I'll purchase 22 infantry for 44. That's 46. I will rapid build a fortification on the border of Alsace-Lorraine and Picardy for 10. That's 56. And I will complete construction of the fortification in Berlin for 4. That brings me up to 60. Combat movement. I think I've got 4 land combats and then the convoy raiding, but I'm also going to be doing this attack into Catalonia. So, okay, let's start up here in the Netherlands. From Western Germany, 1 infantry will move into the Netherlands. From Western Germany, 1 infantry will move into Belgium. From Paris, 1 infantry will move into Picardy. Should get out some rondels. And from Berlin, that's probably not on camera. From Berlin, 1 air transport will pick up 1 airborne and it will fly down to Hungary and drop off the airborne in Hungary. So 1, 2, or I said Hungary, 1, 2, 3 to Central Romania. Okay, and then supporting these attacks, going into Central Romania from Bavaria, yeah, it's on camera, will be 4 fighters. These 4 fighters will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'll land back in Bavaria. Then supporting the Netherlands attack, yeah, that's on camera, I will have 1 medium bomber and 1 fighter from Western Germany go into the Netherlands, and from Berlin, 2 fighters will go into the Netherlands, and they'll go back. So these guys will stay where they are. And then going into Belgium, from Alsace-Lorraine, this fighter will go up and hit there, but it will land back in Bavaria, and 3 fighters from Paris will go into Belgium, and they will land back in Bavaria. So I'll end up with 8 fighters in Bavaria and none in Paris or Alsace-Lorraine. Okay, those are the 4 land attacks. Now down here in Spain, everything is going to move. Everything can move is going to go into Catalonia. 16 infantry, 1 airborne that's being airdropped by the air transport, a cavalry, 2 artillery, and the fighter from Western Andalusia will go in there too. And then down here in A48, this German sub will try a convoy raiding. And then here in Rome, I'm going to do the same thing. The seaplane will fly out to M4, do convoy raiding, and then fly back to Rome. Okay, those are my attacks. Let's set up for the dice tower. I don't think that quite to make sure everything's on screen here. Yeah, I think that's going to capture everything. Is that true? I think so. All right. Let's do the Netherlands. 1 infantry at 2. Miss. 3 fighters at 6. Got 2 hits, and he has 1 at 4 with his infantry. Miss. Next we have Belgium. I'll do the 4 fighters. Hit, and he has 1 at 2 with the British. Miss. And now we'll do Central Romania, 4 fighters. Hit, and he has 1 at 2 with the Americans. I am kind of due. Nope. Okay. Can you see that? No, maybe that's not quite on camera. I'll nudge it up a little bit. It is a 5. So those are the kind of unimportant battles. Now the really big battle. This is why I wasn't quite. I want to make sure everything can be seen. I thought everything could be seen, but that 5 couldn't be seen. Sorry for futzing here. All right. All right, I've got 2 first strike artillery at 2 because it's in the mountains in Catalonia. Nope, miss. I've got 14 at 1 because 2 of my 16 infantry will get boosted and 14 will not be boosted. So I'm going to roll 2 sets of 7 at once. Should get 1 of these. 1 hit. I mean, 1 of the 14. Now I should miss if the dice had memory. Okay, yeah, so that's right. 1 hit so far. Then I've got the 2 boosted infantry at 2. Oh, wait a second. I've got the airborne. Well, I'll do the 2 boosted infantry. They both miss. I've got a cavalry at 2. Miss? Darn. Okay, I've got 3 fighters at 6. 1 hit. Shoot. Okay. I had 42 pips, and I got 2 hits. Getting diced. All right, he has, let's start with the all-important anti-aircraft. He's got 3 at 3. Okay, no complaints. Missed. And he's got his fighter at 6. If he could miss here. Oh my God, I landed that right in the middle of the... Oh gosh. I don't know where the American coastal sub was. Oh, I know. A-46. Okay, let's get that there. Sorry about this. He has this fighter. Let's see what happens with his fighter. Oh, okay. No complaints. No air superiority hits there. That was very, very lucky. Okay, 2. He's got 4 at 2 with his militia. And he misses. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm so lucky this game. I don't know what's going on. Oh, God. This game, I've been so consistently lucky. Okay, he's got 5 at 4. Or no, wait. Yeah, 5 at 4 with his 5 infantry in Catalonia. 1 freaking hit. Okay, so we both had 40-something pips, I think. No, I thought, wait. He has 6 plus 9, that's 15. Yeah, so he should have got 1 hit there. And then he had 28. Should have got 2 hits there. So, God, he only got 1 hit. Yeah, 1 hit total. I can't even fathom that. All right, I think I will lose there's a cavalry? I think I'll lose a cavalry. No, I'll lose an infantry because I'm going to lose more stuff. Maybe that cavalry will hit. Okay, I've got 15 infantry. Sorry for this delay. He's going to lose the AA gun. He loses a fighter because one of my fighters hits. That's it. Those are the 2 hits. Okay, next round. So now, instead of having 14... I don't think I've rolled for my airborne. I'm rolling for my first round airborne here. I don't think I rolled for this. I think that's right. So 1 at 2. This is at 2. Nope, I missed. Okay. So next round. Let's see. I've got 2... Well, 14. Let's say I boost the airborne and 1 infantry. That means 14 again. Doing 14 at 1. 2, 4, 6, 7. Miss. Second grouping of 7. Miss. All right, now how many do I have at 2? I've got 1 boosted infantry at 2, 2 artillery at 2, and 1 cavalry at 2. So 4 at 2. Shoot, this is going to be a long battle. All right, 1 boosted airborne at 3. 3, I can't complain. I've been super lucky that he missed with his aircraft. Okay, 3 at 6 with my fighters. 1 hit. Okay. Let's see. He has, again, 4 at 2 with his militia. Miss. And then 5 at 2, 4, 5 at 4 with his infantry. Ooh, okay. So I do 1, he does 3. Okay, I'll lose 3 more infantry. So I'm down to 12 infantry. And he lost just 1 freaking militia. God dang. So painful. All right. Let's try again. So I'm going to boost 1 of my infantry, 1 of my 12 infantry, and boost the airborne. So I'll have 11 at 1. Okay, I got 1 hit, and I've got 1 more. That's 10 of the 11. 1 more roll. Okay, so I got 1 hit, and then I've got 1 cavalry, 2 artillery, and 1 boosted infantry. So 4 at 2. Nope. Got 1 more. Yeah. Okay, 1 at 3 with my airborne. Oh. And 3 at 6. Come on, fighters. Yes! Okay, so I get 4 total hits. That's great. All right. He has 3 at 2 with his militia. Miss. And 5 at 4. I hope I didn't get 3 hits again. 2, 4, 5. Oh, jeez. Okay, 3 more. This is going to be really tough. 3 more. What should I take? I think I'll take 3 infantry. Well, no, how many more is he going to hit? I think I'll take 2 infantry and a cavalry. So that means I'll have 10 infantry left. And no cavalry. You know what? I'm gonna keep all 12 infantry. Ugh, sorry. Oh, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna do that? Nope, I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna stick with it. I'll lose 2 infantry, 1 cavalry. And he'll lose 3 militia and 1 infantry. Okay, he's got 4 infantry left. I'm going to retreat back to Madrid. So I will retreat back with 10 infantry and airborne infantry and 2 artillery into Madrid, and my planes will all land in Madrid. Okay. I guess I'm going to do that. Okay. Non-combat movement. Oh no, I've got to do my convoy rating. Okay, my seaplane rolls a 4, and I get to add 1, so that pushes me up to a 5. This is on PBE. And the convoy rolls a 3, and they go up to 6, so I don't do any damage to him. The submarine in A48 rolls 1, add 2, so it goes up to a 3. The convoy line rolls a 4, adds 3, so it goes up to 7. I don't do any damage to the British in A48. And then the D12 rolled for ASW in A48 is a 4. So the sub survives down here, just denying the British the 2 IPP and taking pressure off the Japanese to do it. Okay. Non-combat. Let's go up to Western Germany. From Western Germany, 4 anti-aircraft artillery will strategic rail move to Paris. So that'll leave 3 in Western Germany. And I still have 1 more strategic rail. And that will put, I've got 11 anti-aircraft in Paris right now. From Western Germany, 1 air transport. Oh, the air transport that, did I do? Yeah, I did everything. Oh, I forgot to do all this. I did my rolling, but let me adjust the income. Here, the Netherlands is 2 for Germany, down 2 for America, and Central Romania is exactly the same thing. 2 up for Germany, 2 down for America. So let's make that change on the chart. Germany goes up to 46. America goes down to 63. All right. And then in Picardy, that's worth 1. And that was British. And for Belgium, that's worth 2. And that was British. So that is let's see, that puts me up 3 to 49, and it puts Britain down 3 to 32. All right, so I wanted to change where I land that air transport that flew to central Romania. I want it to land in Bavaria. So I have another transport. And then non-combat, this air transport will fly 1 to Western Germany, 2 to Bavaria, 3 to Alsace-Lorraine, 4 to Paris, drop off the infantry, 5 to Alsace-Lorraine, 6, and land back in Bavaria. So I've got 10 aircraft right now in Bavaria. 8 of them are fighters, 2 are air transports. That is 1 infantry that I'm taking out of Western Germany and putting into Paris. So right now, it gets me up to 29 infantry in Paris, because 1 dude left. I had 29, 1 guy left, and then I just flew 1 down, so back up to 29. All right. From Western Germany, let me just make sure I've got everything on camera here. Yep. Okay. From Western Germany, I'm going to have 2 advanced mechanized infantry, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, and 2 medium armor will all move to Alsace-Lorraine. I'm going to make a little stack, a little bit off map here for Alsace-Lorraine, because I want to keep separate the stuff that was already in Alsace-Lorraine and what's moving into Alsace-Lorraine. Okay. And then from Western Germany, I'm going to have 2 airborne move down into Berlin. So that'll put me up to 3 airborne right now in Berlin. Okay. From Aquitaine. Is Aquitaine on camera? I don't think it is it? It's a little bit on camera. So I've got those 2 units there in Aquitaine. Both of them will move into Paris. So now I've got 30 infantry in Paris. From Alsace-Lorraine, 5 infantry, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, 2 anti-aircraft artillery will move to Paris. So I'm leaving basically back the 6 advanced mechanized infantry and of course the 2 militia that are there. They can't move. So that puts me up to 35 infantry right now in Paris. And 13 anti-aircraft artillery are in Paris. Maximum effort. Really want to make it unthinkable. Okay. So now we can bring back these units that I had off camera. 2 advanced mechanized. So we have 8 advanced mechanized in Alsace-Lorraine, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, and then the 2 medium armor. All right. From Bavaria, I'm going to move 4 medium armor into Paris. From Bavaria, I'm going to move 8 advanced mechanized into Aquitaine. So that'll get me up to 16 advanced mechanized. Okay. From southern France, I'll move an infantry up into Paris, and that'll get me to 36 infantry in Paris. All right, now we have some, I'm going to bring that aircraft back off map, land in Rome. Donoslavsky is my last set of movements. I've got the one rail left over that I haven't used, and I will rail one medium armor from Donoslavsky to Paris. So I think that'll get me up to 5. I've got 5, 2, 4, 5, 5 medium armor in Paris. Okay. And then the other move is 8 advanced mechanized infantry, 12 panzer grenadiers, and 2 medium armor will move to Western Germany. Okay. I think that is it for... Oh no, I've got this infantry in Donoslavsky that I forgot about. He's going to move back to Eastern Germany. Okay. Placement of units. Let's do the 2 fortifications. The first one is a fortification that I was rapid building right on the border of Alsace-Lorraine and Picardy. The second is I'm completing the fortification in Berlin. All right, in Berlin, I will add 8 more militia, and so that'll get me up to 10 militia in Berlin. In Eastern Germany, I will build 4 militia, so that'll get me up to 5 militia. In Western Germany, I'll add in 4 militia. That'll get me up to 10 militia. In Bavaria, I'll add 3 militia. In Paris, I'll do militia upgrade militia. So that's an infantry. So that gets me to 37 infantry in Paris. I'll build a militia in Aquitaine. And I'll build another militia in Alsace-Lorraine. Gets me up to 3 militia there. Okay. That is the end of placement of units. I do have a recruitment role in Spain. Let's see what PBE generates. It's an 8. So I will get another infantry. Right? Should I get another infantry? Yeah, I think I will. Let's see. Yeah, that'll get me up to 11 infantry there. Okay. Collect income. So I'm sitting at 49. I get 3 for Sweden. So Germany ends a turn with 52. Disposition of forces. I think we went over Spain. Down in A48, there's the German sub. Okay. Let's do... There's a seaplane in Rome. Let's do over here. I've got an airborne infantry in central Romania, a militia in eastern Yugoslavia, a militia in western Yugoslavia, a militia in Austria, a militia in Switzerland, a militia in southern France, militia in Aquitaine, infantry in Picardy, infantry in Belgium, infantry in Netherlands, militia in Denmark, in eastern Germany, 5 militia and an infantry, militia in Bohemia. In Bavaria, 3 militia, 8 fighters, 2 air transports. Let's move these air transports, make it more apparent that they're there in Bavaria. In Berlin, 10 militia, 2 infantry, 3 airborne infantry, 2 fighters. Yeah, I think that's good. I was thinking about maybe moving a couple more infantry over here. It's always bad when I'm calling it audible. But I don't think I need to have that much in Berlin when it's a fortification. I think I will move out. Well, I just don't think he's going to attack me there. Okay, I will move out 1 infantry to Western Germany, so there's 7 there, and 1 infantry to Eastern Germany, so there's 2 infantry there. I'd like to think that it's too much in Western Germany or Paris for them to decide to attack, but they may go for it because it would be game winning to get Paris. Okay, so Berlin has 10 militia, 3 airborne, 2 fighters. Also in Eastern Germany, in port, a destroyer, 2 naval transports. Western Germany, in port, at this damaged naval facility, is a trapped light carrier, battleship, battle cruiser. In port on the other side, at a sub-base, normal submarine and a coastal submarine. 10 militia, 7 infantry, 3 marines, 3 anti-aircraft artillery. Let's see. 8 advanced mechanized infantry, 12 panzer grenadiers, 2 medium armor, and a self-propelled artillery. I don't know if I mentioned the self-propelled artillery moving over there, but everything in that task force moved over. Okay, a fighter and a medium bomber. Alsace-Lorraine, 3 militia, 16 advanced mechanized, 2 panzer grenadiers, 2 medium armor behind a fort that's on the border with Picardy. Paris, 37 infantry, 1 airborne infantry, 6 advanced mechanized infantry, 2 panzer grenadiers, 5 medium armor, 1 artillery, 2 self-propelled artillery, 13 anti-aircraft artillery. Is that enough? I think it's enough. Okay. Next up is Hambone with turn 18.2 CCP and 18.3 USSR. Shout out to Boston Bruce for this brilliant attack into Midway. Nice screening forces with his destroyers. He almost won the game for the Allies on turn 17, which would have just been humiliating for the Axis. This is not a tribute to our play. We just got lucky that the game didn't end. But I really have to salute Bruce for seeing a way to snipe out a victory. And just because the die roll didn't go his way doesn't lessen in any way how smart that attack was. And I tip my hat.